Welcome back to my channel. This is Siman Stitches, and on today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make this beautiful fitted halter neck gown. It's a very simple procedure. I'll be using the freehand method.
Okay, so you go on and fold your fabric. I'll be folding my fabric using my hip measurement. So this fabric stretches a little, so I'm not going to be adding seam allowances to my measurement. So I'll take the length measurement first, show the shoulder to bust point, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to natural curve, shoulder to navel, shoulder to hip, and shoulder to knee length, because that is where the length of the gown will be. So the next thing, I'm going to take my shoulder measurement. I'll take my shoulder slope and I'll take my neck depth. So my neck depth measurement is going to be 4 inches and neck width will be 3 inches. So this line's armhole is 8 inches. As you can see, the armhole is parallel to the bust line. This is one way of knowing if your armhole is actually correct. So after that, you take all the round measurements, the bust round measurement, the under bust round measurement, natural curve round measurement, the navel round measurement, and remember we are not adding the seam allowance because this fabric stretches. And then you take your hip round measurement, and then from the length, the base, you're going to be reducing it by 3 inches. So you're going to be marking it so that it will give you a pencil effect. After that, you go ahead and connect all the lines together to give you the shape, to carve out the shape of your client. And then thereafter, you take your high bust measurement. This is going to be the line where the halter neck would fall on. So here I measured 3 inches above my bust point. That is my high bust measurement. And then on that high bust, I measured 6 inches round. So you measure 6 inches round. The essence of this measurement is to ensure that when I cut the halter neck, the sides are not showing my boobs. So it's just to cover up the cleavage area. And then it is this 6 inches measurement that you now connect to your neck point, that high part of your neck. That is the 6 inches line that you connect. You draw it from your neck, you join it to your 6 inches high bust measurement, and then you make it go all the way to your armhole. You see the way I'm doing that? You connect the lines together, and that is what will give you the halter neck effect. And by the time you are done sewing your dress, there won't be cleavage showing at the sides. So this is just very easy and comfortable way of making it. Then after that, you carve out the neck, the back neck. The neck for the back is higher than that of the front. You see the way I just did it? You take all your length measurements, shoulder to bust point, under bust, natural curve, navel, hip, and the length of the dress, and then you take all the round measurements on this area as well, and then you connect it at the high bust with your halter neck to your armhole. You take the neck depth for the back, which is 1.5, and the neck depth for the front, which is 4 inches, and then you are done. So the next thing now is for you to cut the collar. The dress has a turtleneck collar, so you could either cut this collar on a straight grain or you cut it on bias. Preferably, it will be very good when you cut it on bias. Bias is much more better. I actually cut it on straight grain initially, but then the result wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I had to go ahead and cut it on bias, and the neck laid well. So I would advise that when you're cutting your neck, you cut it on bias. So the next thing now is you taking it to the iron, like I just did now. Take it to the ironing board to iron the 1/2 inch that you're going to be taking in. So I ironed it, notch the center, and then you go ahead and join it to your fabric. So you join your fabric, the bodies, you join the front and the back together. So because of this, the uniqueness of this fabric, it stretches and it's not really sewing well on my direct machine. So I decided to improvise and use the arc of using a paper first before placing the cloth, and then it worked just like I saw on YouTube that someone did it. So I used the method and it worked for me. So it's still the same procedure that I used for the neck and every other part of this. You can also try it when you have a stretchy fabric that is not sewing. You can just go ahead and use your paper on it. It's going to sew, I promise you. there you have it. That's the dress when it's done. Very beautiful, nice, and well sewn. I hope this tutorial is helpful. My client loved it. She was just happy to wear a dress, very comfortable. Kindly subscribe and hit the like button, leave a comment, please share this video. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one.